Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. The year is drawing to a close and the holidays are right around the corner. A lot of people choose to give each other gifts to show their appreciation for one another. So I decided to make this video to help out the gift givers for watercolor artists close to them, and also watercolor artists to give them inspiration as to what to add to their wish list. Now I have separated the video into 4 categories, knowing to be paper, brushes, watercolor sets, and accessories for painting. In those categories, I will mention an affordable option and an option that is more towards the luxury side. Let's start with my first recommendation in the category paper, affordable. My pick for this category would be the watercolor paper pad by Rembrandt by Royal Talens. Now I do need to add a disclaimer to all my picks. I am situated in Europe and that affects the price of some products greatly, so I can understand that people across the pond, as they say, would not consider this an affordable option for watercolor paper. This disclaimer is relevant for all my picks, but some products are more prone to being more expensive in, say, the Americas than other products, depending on what art supply stores sell them and how much they can get them for. So just know that the prices in your region might be different. Getting back to the watercolor paper pad for the affordable option by Rembrandt. Now, this watercolor paper pad is 300 GSM. It is made up of 25% cotton and it is cold pressed. It includes 20 sheets that are glued on 4 sides and is 24 by 32 centimeters or 9.4 inches by 12.6 inches. We will get to the price in a second, but I just want to take a moment to explain why this would be a good watercolor paper pad. It is made up of 25% cotton, which absorbs water really nicely for watercolor artists, so you can really work well with water on this paper. So multiple layers, multiple washes. Now it has 20 sheets glued on 4 sides. That is pretty standard for this size and this range, but it is cold pressed, so it has some texture, which many watercolor artists really appreciate in much of their work. And it is 300 GSM, which means that it is a very sturdy, heavy paper. So heavy duty with some cotton is perfect for when you want to practice your watercolor painting or even want to make finished pieces that you would like to hang on the wall. I've used this paper myself and I am very, very satisfied with the quality that this brand gives, seeing as to how affordable they price their paper. They've priced this product at €16.20, which translates to $18.32. I've also calculated the price in Australian dollars and in pounds, since most of my viewers tend to be from those regions. That is 82 cents in euros for 1 sheet of paper, which is super affordable if you just want to work freely and not care so much about how expensive the paper is that you're working on, which can be really freeing as an artist. Next up is our luxury paper. And for this one, I decided to pick a classic, a brand that most watercolor artists already know and know about being pricey. So if you gift this to them, they will sure enough know the brand and be very happy that they got this as a present. It's made up of 300 GSM, 100% cotton. It is also cold pressed, also 20 sheets glued on 4 sides, and it is 23 by 31 centimeters or 9 by 12 inches. Now, as you can see, a lot of the variables are the same as with the affordable option, but the Arches watercolor paper is made up of 100% cotton. 100% cotton paper really does absorb a lot more water and is less prone to buckling, and you can work even more wet than on the other paper without noticing any side effects. It is a pricey paper, which is why it is in the luxury category. This paper comes in at 38 euros and 49 cents, which is translated to $43.54. Now, seeing the last paper pad, you can imagine why this is in luxury. It is the same amount of sheets, about the same size. Only thing different is the cotton percentage. This paper comes down to €1 and 92 euro cents per sheet. So you can imagine that if you use this as an artist and you mess up on this paper, you tend to feel a little bit more down than if you mess up on a cheaper piece of paper. But usually those pieces of paper or those gifts are perfect to get somebody. Something that is a little on the expensive side for someone to purchase on their own regularly, but is really nice to have because that cotton percentage really does make a difference. Next up is the category brushes. We will start off with the affordable options, which I tend to keep under 20 euros. My pick for this category is one type of brush that I have been using and enjoying for a long time. It is the beloved Winsor & Newton cotton short handle brush. It holds a lot of water, which is great for watercolor artists. It has a pretty blue handle, which is always nice. It is made up of synthetic bristles, and I would recommend a size 10. The size 10 brush holds enough water to make nice even washes for bigger surfaces, but it is also made to a fine enough point that you can really get those details in. So a very versatile use of a brush. If you are going to gift a brush to a watercolor artist, and unless you're very sure or they were very particular about what type or size of brush they wanted, it is a safe bet to go with a round pointed brush like this in somewhere around the size of a size 10. A size 10 brush of this kind will run you up 10 euros and 66 cents or $12.06. They can offer this brush at such a reasonable price because they use synthetic bristles instead of natural hairs for their brushes. Moving right along to the luxury brushes. My pick for this category is the Winsor & Newton Professional Watercolor Sable Brush Round. These brushes hold a lot of water due to them being of natural sable hairs. They are determined to be a professional brush because of this, and I would recommend gifting a size 8. Because of similar reasons I mentioned getting the previous affordable option in a size 10. Now, because this is a brush in the luxury category, you already know it's going to be more expensive. But how much more expensive can a watercolor brush really get, right? Well, a single size 8 of this type of brush will cost you 27 euros and 94 cents or $31.60. Yeah, that is a lot of money to spend on just one watercolor brush. But rest assured, if the watercolor artist that you are buying this for, or if you're asking it for yourself on a wish list, if you take care of these brushes, they will last you years and years and years. They are not going to shed on you. They will keep their nice points so you can work out those details in your paintings way longer than buying a very cheap brush with synthetic hairs that will drop hairs in your paintings and will be a bust after a couple of months. So you can consider it a good investment if you are really serious about your watercolor paintings. And from brushes, we go right into what most watercolor artists really love to purchase themselves. It is the watercolor paint. Now, I will be focusing on just sets because we are making a gift guide, and it is impossible to know what a particular artist would want in one color. So starting off affordable, we have the Aquarius set of 5 watercolors. It is made up of those 5 colors, but they are in full pans and they are artist quality paints. They are made up of single pigments except for the Aquarius green, and they are nice and transparent. The price of this set is €11.37 or $12.86. This is a great set to gift a beginner watercolor artist because it has all the colors you need to mix every color in the spectrum. Now, I did add a second pick for affordable watercolor sets in here, which is the Van Gogh new pocket box. This set consists of 12 colors, but they do come in half pans, so translated that would be 6 full pans. It is not artist quality paint, but it is a high quality student grade paint set. This set also comes with a little brush as a bonus. It is priced at €16.95 or $19.18. Now, I have been seeing this set priced at this same price point with an additional 3 watercolor half pans in there as sort of a bonus to this set, I believe. So keep your eyes peeled for that one, because if you can get your hands on that, that is an absolute steal. So I just went ahead and put in a third pick for this category because I saw this set and I didn't want to keep it from you guys. This is the Roman Schmalz art set in a metal box, also their Aquarius watercolor paints. So the same one as you saw in the 5 set in this video earlier. But this is 12 colors and it is in half pans. It is the same artist quality paint though, and you will get a lot more colors. So if you think that is what suits your artist friend the best, maybe you would want to opt for this option instead of the aforementioned options. This set is priced at €35.56 or $40.22. Now on to the luxury watercolor set. My pick here goes to this Schminke set. It contains 12 colors, divided in half pans, and they are great artist quality paints. It comes in this metal box that you can also mix your colors on. You can place a brush in the middle, and it even has space to place an additional 12 half pans of paint in the lower region of this set. That can be quite useful when you are an artist that is starting out and you don't know exactly what type of paints you would want, but every time when you go into the store and you buy one of those little half pans to try out, you can immediately add it to your palette, so that can be quite beneficial. I found the set priced at €52.98 or $59.93, which sure is not cheap, but it does give you some highly pigmented, transparent, beautiful quality watercolors. Diving into our last category of this video, it is accessories, and we'll be starting off with the affordable ones. Now, Redbubble.com. I am not sponsored or affiliated, but they have very cute, fun, and artsy objects to gift an artistic friend. A great option are these artistic stickers that only will run you up about €1.50 per sticker, and sometimes they even have sales on multiples, so you can save more money there. Your friend can stick them on anything they like, and in the process you will be supporting a fellow artist who created the designs for this sticker. So all in all, a good affordable option for accessories. The last gift option I will give you in this video is the luxury accessories. Will you look at these cute palettes? These are ceramic handmade palettes that are made to resemble animals. You can pick cat, bunny, panda, whale, or turtle. And they come with both a palette for mixing, they come with a water cup, which is used here in the shell of the turtle, and a cute little brush rest as a baby version of the palette animal. The palette itself has 7 slots for mixing different dilutions or colors of paint in, but as expected, this will run you up quite a bunch, €91.55 to be exact. That is for the entire set, so brush rest, palette, and the water bowl. Besides this being the cutest palette I've ever come across, it also has the benefit of being a ceramic palette. That is very nice as a watercolor artist because ceramics won't stain. This particular palette is made by Tremai Ceramics, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, that has their own store on Etsy. I will leave the link to their store and this palette down in the description box below. So that is it. My comprehensive gift list for someone who really enjoys watercolor painting. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, let me know how it was in the comments down below. And if you're familiar with these products, like the products I mentioned, or really dislike the products I mentioned and have better options for me for a next video. If you like this video and you would like to see more of this type of content, please consider leaving a like and even maybe subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!